that's one thing about these particular treasure chests. Be careful and try not to hit the teeth, because if you hit the teeth, you're going to have a bad time. No, seriously, you will. And that particular bad time is just going to spoil your day and ruin your weekend. Isn't that fun? Of course it is. When it comes to crabs, once again, always wise to completely demolish them with the beak bomber. Also, say hello to Mr. Mine. I wasn't expecting to get all three within one go, but still, nice to see. Alright, that's all 5 Jinjos, and I unlocked a gamer picture. You've been awarded a gamer pick! Lucky you! Gamer picks are new to the Xbox 360 version of the game, along with achievements too. Speaking of achievements, you may be wondering why haven't I earned any yet? Well, that's because I already have them all. I have every single achievement in this game. I seriously do. And I'll show you what those achievements are after the game is essentially complete. And we begin hunting extra content. Or more or less, get ready for the ending. I guess one other thing you may be wondering, why haven't I gone after any of the honeycomb houses? Well, that's because I haven't had much of a need to. I'm serious. There are plenty of enemies around which can yield health, and every enemy you defeat, so long as you haven't collected their honeycomb piece, restores the spawn some health. How do you do it in first person? Oh, push Y. Push Y to do it, and if you want to look around in first person, ow, that hurt. By the way, that is like a mine. It's like a aquatic depth charge? Maybe? Well, either way, if it hits you, it'll deal quite a large amount of damage. Or, in this case, just 2 units of honeycomb pieces. Which is bad. Very, very bad. So this is where the sharp turn can be relatively useful, but a lot of times in open spaces it's not that it's not that useful. But trust me, it will be useful, especially later on. And I completely screwed that up. Okay. Next! Okay. I just said that again in the same freaking sentence like a freaking goober. When you strike, whenever you find an X marks the spot. That's when you use the beak bomber to just boom. Hit it and it'll reveal where you need to go to next. And it's that bloody simple. By the way, if you want to ascend further, you're going to need to use a feather or more. You found all 100 notes on this world! Well done! Ha! You'll never find me now! Just look around a little bit, and a big fat X marks the spot after I destroy the crab. Yikes! Please open me gently! Or not. Alright, that's the last one. Is it? Is it fully complete? Yes and yes. Only took 21 minutes too, so that makes things even better. Also, Mumbo token. By the way, when I say 100% playthrough, I mean like collecting as many of the main collectibles as possible, from jiggies, notes, to honeycomb pieces, and the Jinjos as well. I forgot something. Dang it. Hang on. Oh, it's behind the house. What? There we go. Found it. That was what I wanted to grab. Oh, come on. Really? Screw you. Oh, dear. Wow, that worked out nicely. Oh, nice. Smooth landing, Banjo. Smooth landing. Okay, we're done here. Man, I can't believe I forgot about that grunty switch. Jeez, I am such a goober. Whatever. I believe there's one grunty switch per world. Although this may not be the case with some worlds. So, keep this in mind. Excuse me. By the way, there are also 10 Jiggies here in Grunty's lair. However, they are pretty few and far between, so keep this in mind. Alright, with that done out the way, let's head off to the next world. Right after we open this here door. Sweet. Okay, let's continue. Welcome to the next area, which I'm dubbing the witch statue, which is uglier than sin. Here on the right-hand side, we will find lots of things to jump on, and we need 260 nuts in order to break the next door. And that's relatively simple, so long as we collect. That is all. My lazy sister often sleeps in a dumpster. That dirty hag. The only thing she's ever won was the dirtiest undies competition at witch school. My next world is the hardest yet, and you will fail on that, I'll bet. She's often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, or posing in her long johns. Get that image out of my head. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Well, it's better than having a yellow bastard sitting in my freaking skull. My fellow sister's favorite sport is broomstick racing. Interesting. Although she's dim, she attended St. Dungball School. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is eating a bucket of bees. I wonder what happens afterwards. Does she take a lighter and light her butt and light up the freaking joint? That would be interesting. Hey, keep your feet out. You can't use us until you've spoken to Bottles and learn to move from him, which we will be able to do so in the next world, which is Bubble Gloop Swamp. Let's head on in and have some fun. Welcome to Bubble Gloop Swamp. Keep your eyes open for your new move. Damn it. These are the wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely walk through dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, Chicken Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. Great, now you know all the swamp's new moves. And there was only one, and it's at the very start. Way to be hidden, buddy. Way to be hidden. Hello, who are you? Yummy, Crocus like that. Me want the yummy egg too. So with that golden crocodile, we'll be hunting down each and every single one. in order to get our hands on yet another Jiggy. Hello, Jinjo number 1. Good to see you. Welcome to my possession. Hope you enjoy your stay. Because you can never leave. Ever. Alright, let's head on out. Let's grab these boots and traverse through the swamp. Funny enough, wearing these boots actually make you a little bit slower. And I don't think you're able to jump as high as you normally can. But with these boots, you're allowed to traverse through the swamp safely. This is piranha water! Keep your smelly feet out! Ow. Stupid frog, you made me look bad. Die, please! Holy crap! How hard is it to kill a freaking frog or toad? There we go. Jeez, what a pain. Whatever. If you happen to be in the water, then you're going to take some damage and you're going to slow down exponentially. So keep that in mind. Hello, mysterious egg. What is you? Sweet. There we go. Funny. Bleh. One thing worth noting is that after you destroy the first part of the egg, you just simply... No. You don't even need the shock pad anymore, so that's nice. The only reason why you would use it again is just to maybe make a quick escape. If that. Screw leaves. I can jump high into the freaking sky like a boss. I never really talked about the worlds very much. Momo's Mountain, as I've said earlier, is very easy, very quick to clear. And it's also a very nice first level. May not be the greatest level ever, but it's far from the worst. Here's one little thing that I feel like throwing out there. You can actually cancel the boot wearing what was the name of the move again? I can't remember. Either way, you can take off the boots very early, or earlier than yours. You can take the boots off early by simply pushing the X button while standing still. So, if you want to take them off, great. Lucky you! I'm an invincibility feather. Bottles will teach you more in another world. Ugh. An ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. I call BS. Dang it. Defeating all these guys will yield yet another Jiggy. But, in order to defeat them... Okay, ow. What the F? Well, that's my fault because I rolled too far into the freaking swamp. And no, we're not going to be playing All-Star here. Because we're not in Shrek's swamp. We're in Bubble Gloop Swamp, dang it. The frogs themselves are, what can I say, pretty difficult. But not the most difficult things in the world. It also doesn't help that the camera zooms out quite a lot and you can't really see them too well. Thankfully, once you defeat them and get the Jiggy from them, then you don't have to worry about them ever again. At least I don't think so. Then again, I think they do respawn. No, I don't think they do. You're too much tough for us. Limits, take our gold and leave us alone. Wow. Jeez, I never had that much trouble defeating the frogs, but whatever. First time for everything, I suppose. By the way, if you want to zoom the camera in or out, just push either C up or C down, respectively, for each of the different zoom levels. And if you're playing on the Xbox 360 version, much like me, then you use the right analog stick to do the same sort of thing. So if you want to get a better view of things, then you can do that. With the exception of certain fights. Well, with that, at least the hat on the Gruntilda statue is, at least that's destroyed and taken out relatively easily. How did I miss that? Alright, again. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. 3 out of 10. Let's keep going. Oh, jeez. Okay, where am I? Well, this ain't good. Not at all. So, like I said earlier, the life counter caps at 9, but technically speaking, you can still gain more lives. So, I don't even know how many lives I have. Ooh, my feet are so numb and cold. Okay. Let's take care of that, shall we? That's a bit better. Okay, come on. And boom, done. Tank tub's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. Funny enough, we can actually go inside them now. And inside you'll find something quite familiar. But before we go there, there's still one little thing I have to do. And that involves these boots and that honeycomb house. Hello, Jinjo number 2. Good to see you. Let's get out of that. Dang it. Way to spoil my fun, you jerk. Well, then again, I'm the jerk because I'm destroying the honeycomb house. Okay, welcome to the inner parts of the turtle. Hooray! Wow, inside we can find even more turtles! And something else here, too. Hello. Quiet, please. The famous Tip Top Choir will now perform my latest work. Yeah, Tip Top. Remember Tip Top from Diddy Kong Racing? He also made his first appearance in that game. Bit short, isn't it? Shellboy? We'll see. Copy what you just heard for a lesson for lesson 1. After I grab this honeycomb piece. And, song can be pretty dang difficult to memorize because there's a lot to remember. Okay, that's lesson 1. On to the next. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. By the way, if you happen to get the lesson wrong, then you will take a hit and it'll repeat. Ah, splendid! You just need one more lesson. Okay. Let's hear it then. Shoot. How does it go? Oops, missed. Oh, dang it. No, that's not right. Try again or ask me to repeat the lesson. Yes, please do. I knew you need to see this once again. Okay, I think I got this now. Damn it! Wrong one. There we go. All done. Magnificent! A true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Where did you find that exactly? That is something I would love to know. Along with everyone else. Anything else? Sorry. There is nothing more I can teach you. Alright. Hey! Watch it, will ya, Fanny? Wow, what a jerk. Whatever, let's get out of here.